good morning, good morning, good morning. It is going to be a nice day, I hope, if it rains. And something for somebody is something significantly special is going to happen on Wednesday. In the middle of the week, yeah, that's what I was getting. And what else? Your package that you're looking for is running late by like a week, because I feel like you ordered it from like Canada or the Netherlands. Someone out there is really sad they lost someone they love and they don't know what to do and they're kind of lost. Yeah, it's like I feel like they feel more bad about their own money supply being lost than the person. That's the energy I'm getting, which is awful. Evil energy. Oh my gosh, let's bless this place. God and goddesses of the light, bring your clarity to my sight. Through fog and fear, whispers near, clear, and dear. And we manifest things like wealth, great health, true love, true happiness, true protection. Friendship, which really is no thing is that, but family is what you make of it. And we thank you. In your name, Lord Jesus, I pray. And whatever you pray, amen. The Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you. I'm kind of weird, but whatever you pray is cool too. All right. So, anyways, let's do this reading. Let me light this sentence and get the incense and get this energy like. It's kind of like bad energy. I didn't like that. Not good, dude. Anyways. So I feel there's someone here. There's a few females. Hi, Sigmas. Welcome, welcome. I'm your gal. I'm your one and only pal. I'm your shoulder to cry on when you need somebody. I'm the intuitive's intuitive. I am the barber's barber. I am the stylist. And so I am here to answer questions that you have and or feel energies that you're kind of looking for answers for and you see, but maybe you can't believe it because it defies physics. Well, let me tell you something. Energy is real. Energy is real, proven to be real. Through what? This is energy. For instance, this is an incense burner. You can win. If you gift like 25 and more, you get like a casting jar. It like has a scene of the ocean in it with a blank piece of paper of a wishing paper in there. And it's just a little token, a remembrance of don't give up on your dreams and stuff like that. And then these incense burners, which are fabulous because they control the incense perfectly. I need black, like hot glue. I wonder if they sell black hot glue or purple. That'd be fucking cool, like that purple. Anyways, all right, let's get to it. I was gonna start with an oracle first, but that's what I was feeling. Yeah, let's kind of start with this oracle here first. So do that. A bouquet, it's like the divine takes the most beautiful for his bouquets is what my grandmother used to tell me. So don't give up, you know what I'm saying? Keep praying, stop delaying. It's like Lily's was her flower because she was a person of maturity and virtue. Yeah, she's gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, collective. Yes, mystery, disguise, transformation. It's like you don't even recognize her because their soul's out of her shell. You know what I mean? And it's a different kind of feeling. You want to remember her the way that she was, you know, and be lucky that you had the opportunity to be her like granddaughter or her niece, you know, maybe Irish descent or just like to drink or like St. Patty's Day or something. But yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. Your name did start with a P. Clouds, yeah. Confusion, uncertainty, like problems within what's going on through whatever letters that aren't being sent, no communication, no message, and if they are, they're ugly. It's just be nice. You get more with honey than you do vinegar. These people think they're being cunning, deceptive, and they can't lie about shit, you know. I feel that's why the way your family had it designed, or your mom or dad had it designed the way they did, so no one could get, you know. And let's see. Oh, look at this, an amulet. Yeah, you should wear an amulet, a quartz amulet. Maybe you already wear a quartz amulet for protection and for happiness. Look, of the sun. This is Leo energy that rules the sun. You know, of communication, cognitive mind, having kind of like so smart that you have like a kind of come across rude sometimes. But yeah, you have a quartz that you wear around your neck, or you used to here and there, like a pendulum quartz. Look at this pentagram. This is protection, harmony, and balance. Yeah. Protection, harmony, and balance. Like almost a perfect life, you know, in your independence. Maybe you want a family security in a home and you're looking for someone to get married to. A dream catcher could be a Sagittarius, Pisces, dream, subconscious cleansing, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a house, a home, and you know, being a person in the day. Look, Skype is it's a sun cut. It's like a cord cut. This is like danger. It's like a warning, you know? It could go wrong if you go backwards. You're not supposed to go backwards. You're supposed to go forwards. Yeah. When it comes to this man, Sigma, I feel like journey, travel, progress, you need to go with a friend instead of with this man. You know, go with a friend. Let's see what else. Poppers, cauldron, change, alchemy, creation. Someone created this power stone, this energy support and stability for you. And if you get caught up with this man, you'll never meet him. But I feel like you're going to go on a cruise and meet him there. Your name could be Lisa or Elizabeth. Let's see. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I really appreciate it. Help me reach 1,000 so I can get the floating straws video out there. No matter what video it is, please share the floating straws. Everybody needs to know about it, and we need to get the word out. And together we can make a difference for free. So, and the moon energies of Pisces, of intuition, emotions, and recognition. Yeah, not getting the recognition that you need, but in the end, you will, and people are gonna know your name because they took your kindness and spent it as a weakness and threw your pearls to swine, basically. Yeah, and they need to improve, and I feel like they're glad that they're dealing with you, because if they were dealing with anybody else, they wouldn't have it, they wouldn't understand or have it. Yeah, so when it comes to this angel number 11, conflict, tension, and arguments, when it comes to this, is no more. This is no more. It's just going to be simple, done, in and out, whatever. Everything's okay. So when it comes to this clock of time, patience, and limitations, patience, having patience with patience. Maybe you're dealing with someone like me with PTSD and CTPSD and anxiety, and God, the list goes on, and it's just, God bless you for that. And He will, the universe will. Solution, opportunities, and success. I feel like you're gonna chip away at this person until they are healthy. And you are for them. This woman, this is the woman, the signifactor, or sigmatic woman, signifactor of a woman partner. So yeah, basically this is what this is about. A woman partner, maybe someone's thinking about trying to be a partner with you that's in a medical field. Stefan could be your name, I don't know. Let's see, Stefan Ubron, how are you, my friend? Where are you in the end? Where do I ever see you again? Hope you're well, and your children too. Hope your mom is good, and your sister's cool too. Look, magic wand, willpower, intention, manifestation. You have manifested something. You're stronger than you think. Your willpower, your intentions, your love, your efforts are stronger than you think. They're almost instant, almost. Things that would take forever, and it's a gift from God. Yeah, look, and you have this childlike heart. I feel like 13 is your lucky number, beginning, innocent, and curious. You're like a kitty cat. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a cat is your familiar. And what's I saying in the cat? And what came out? The dog. Loyalty, friendship, companionship. Yes, that's what this person wants. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, synth. See, they do the synth, not synth. Did I say synth? Oh my gosh, I didn't mean synth. I synth. Scry. Okay, scry. I could take these off too. I always forget because I'm always listening to my headphones. So there we go. I hope you can hear me. Yes. You can hear me? Yes. Ta. Great. So yeah, this ball, this intuition and vision, some kind of prophecy has come to pass, and you've witnessed it several times with this person. Someone that believes in the cosmos and has favor of the universe, of the divine, of God, of her enemies, of her friends, so-called family, frenemies, families, almost like enemies, right? Hope and inspiration and guidance. You look to the stars and the cosmos and the beauty of nature for this inspiration. Because I feel like you're single. Yeah, the heart, love, emotions, warmth, like you're saving yourself for this special someone, which is awesome. I did 5 years. as far as celibacy. And, yeah, and look, the bear strength, power, and authority. It's like, so, yeah, they have the strength, power, authority. They have this love, emotion, warmth, and loyalty, friendship. This hope, inspiration, and guidance. They believe in spirit guides too. Like mice, loss and stress and anxiety. You get frazzled and dazzled, and you get lost. Like, you're like, what the fuck? You can't think. How's anybody supposed to think? Meetings, events, and contacts. Like, when you're supposed to meet other people, how are you supposed to fucking think? So it's like, I get it, dude. I get it. And this is like dark chalice. This is temptation, mystery, and transformation. So I feel like you were tempted to do something, but you didn't go through and do it, which is good. The tree, yeah, because of your health and your growth. Yep, because of who you are and your name, not just your expenses. You've, I feel like you had spiritual lessons, and so maybe you quit drinking wine as well. Yeah, look, it's like you're safe in this tower. See how it's like put together, and it's windy and thrashing outside. You're safe in here. This is but isolation and like authority, or programming. Maybe you're just trying to stay away from bad people and just get your thoughts together. There's nothing wrong with hermit mode, okay? Especially if you're raised as like one child or whatever. But one writer, this is our rune, okay? A message, new messages, new guests. Secrets, hidden information of knowledge. I feel like you, collective masculine, are very attracted to this woman because it's not just what she looks like, it's what she knows. That's what you're attracted to. You're attracted to how much she knows at her age, and I feel like you're significantly older, and that's what is really attractive. Yeah, like lovebirds, you would like to be in communication, gossip, and conversation with others. In reflection of the 11th house, you could be 54, between 45 and 54. And self-knowledge, reflection, truth. What was I just saying? I just fucking saying that, right? Exactly, this knowledge, wisdom, insight, knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's what is attracting you to this person. Because she's the light, the guidance, the hope in your life. She makes your house a home. There's a big difference between having a big empty house and a home. I feel like you have a ring and you're ready to commit. You have the contracts ready and you're ready for that union. That awakening, that call, that message, that bell, that chime, to make it official maybe. That moment that you'll never forget. And you're a person of security and profession, stability, and work. You're very stable, and in your line of work, unfortunately, you have to be careful of these guys, deceptive, betrayal, difficulty. Sometimes the round-headed guys are the good guys. You want them around. But be a good guy no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Be a good person. Choose to be a good person. And what you do in the now affects your future, so you could change your future for the better. Mountain, lack of obstacles and challenges and delays, and you're going to want to give up, but you can't give up. You can't. This is going to be a strength of endurance and adaptability. And you're going to make it, my friend. It's going to be hard, but you're going to make it. It's your crossroads, your choice, decision, and opportunities. And when you're done making it, you're going to be so fucking proud of yourself. I'm so happy for you, collective. So happy. I feel like you have a place too in the mountains where snakes can't even reach. So metaphorically speaking, yeah, owls, I think you get white owls all the time. It's a sign of luck and knowledge. And these ravens and or crows, definitely. Crazy, huh? Crazy. You're very loyal. Beauty, joyful, doting, very doting, which is pretty fucking awesome. Hold on, before I look at your questions, let me just shuffle these up and get the other oracle deck out. Writer, yeah, rune. Maybe someone is discovering my rune deck. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Hi, how you guys doing? Hi. Hi, everyone. Sorry I didn't see your comments right away, dude. And you know what I mean? So, let's try not to do that. Alright. Great. Oh, man. Scotland, welcome. I love that. I love, there's this song by this band named Youngblood. You should get his album, The Idol, out. It's out now, and he has a Scotland version piece in one of his masterpiece songs that you would appreciate. Yes, Scotland is very, very cool. Awesome. Very cool. So let's do some more oracle for you. We'll do some with affirmations, because we need, like, some good vibe and energy going. I feel kind of tired. I feel like you're tired. Between worlds, I feel like you got a cat, because that's really the only animal that's really in between two worlds, with his spiritual blocks and truths that are deeper that can't be uncovered all at once. But know this: spirit is the true source. Spirit is the divine, is the true source. I feel like you got a cat, maybe two, like me. I got a cat. I actually got two black ones. One name is Salem Nix, and that means, well, Salem is a place I believe it's in. I thought it was in Oregon or Washington or something. Anyways, the Salem witch hunt, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, anyways, I thought it was cute and I always wanted to do that. I had a black cat named Inca, which was my little warrior princess. Lost civilization, the lost Hermana, but so I named her, I was gonna name her Ebony, but there's an Ebony, her mom's Ebony, and then, so I named her Salem Nyx, Nyx, which is goddess of night, and I named her brother Ozzy John because Ozzy fucking rocks. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Alright, illuminated visions. Alright, stay with me. I reach my full potential all the time. Imagining your dreams. infused with divine light, unfolding with grace and mercy in this heartfelt opportunity as these answers are being revealed, like literally being revealed through this heartfelt moment petition between two people. Just ask Spirit and your guides for help in expressing a gratitude for what you have, because I feel like what you have, you, like, no one deserves. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can't express it enough. So say with me, I receive in divine timing. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to be grateful. And when you ask for answers revealed, say them quietly. You know, ask Spirit to help you find these answers. Ask guide, ask your spirit guide, ask your guardian angel. You know, really, when you're alone in hermit energy, I'm getting hermit, Capricorn, Taurus, I feel self-enlightenment. You learn so much more, and you have an easier way of reflecting of how you could be a better person than you were yesterday, or what you could do better in a situation, yada 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 yada, you know. So it's not a bad thing to be alone. Healing lack, yeah, I feel like you don't have all you need because it came in the reverse, but affirming that you have enough and doing enough and you are enough. Affirming that you are enough. That's the thing. You have low self-esteem. If someone compliments you, like my granny said, just say thank you. You know, but yeah, just say thank you and be grateful, and you know, pay it forward when that time comes, and a time will come like that. And yeah, and I feel like if you were out to experience good karma and good seeds, that's why you always want to keep it big with people. You know what I'm saying? Um, you really do. You want to keep it good. And steady effort. As you move forward, you find resources and rewards that await you. Taking one step at a time, just one step at a time. Don't like try to jump from point A to D. You have to go to B, C, A, B, C, and then D. Get it? You know what I mean? Let that illuminate, permanent, and then not just that, but there's lunar magic and there's shining wisdom and syncing with nature and knowing what you need to know. So knowledge is very important. And it's like, if you want to learn, there's nothing that could stop you. If you don't want to learn, there's no one can help you. So that's Zig Ziglar. By the way, connecting with your natural cycles, it's like attracting what you want. So you're attracting this person because of your knowledge and the way you hold yourself in teachings and being, having the understanding that to be a good teacher, you have to learn to be a good follower first, to be a good leader, and a good student, to be a good teacher and support and manifest these goals that you have and learn what you need to know through this guided steps. It's like, don't look at the full picture, just look at it in steps. Because if you look at the full thing like that, it's going to be overwhelming. So if you just look at it in steps, you can figure it out. Trust in this process when you take these steps. And blocked, when you're blocked or unclear, just keep going forward. Don't stop, don't look back. Just keep going forward. Trust your heart and your intuition more now than ever. In this wild creation of energy of flowing freely rather than trying to force an outcome. But I feel like you're open to surprises, collective, which is a pretty cool thing. So yeah, you're open to these surprises. I feel like you just had maybe a surprise birthday party too. A real connection, look, honoring the divine essence and seeking the support in your community that you need, because why? You found your spirit tribe. And I'm so happy for you, collective. Look, infusing intent, good intent, using crystals, you like crystals maybe to amplify intentions or to focus on your energy or to as a remembrance, but it magnifies your soul and your power. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you're born in the year of the dragon or the rooster. Um, Sacred alchemy of your left mind, body, and spirit, harmonizing with your intentions. I am aligned with spirit. I say that I am aligned with spirit. So yeah, you're going through the steps of this labyrinth. Don't look at this full labyrinth. Just take small steps. Look, purifying desires. Burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. It's like what you wished before. See, we are always changing. May not be what you need now. So what you wished like 10 years ago may be like nothing to what you want now or need now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean in the Five of Swords. Being careful of what you wish for. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's like, yeah, yeah, be careful. In this sacred journey of honoring all this transformation and being open to others on a path, in a safe place, in a safe space, together we make magic. I feel that no matter what, you are talented, and everybody has a gift and a purpose, a pathway beyond release which no longer serves you, and step into the unknown, and don't be afraid to do it by following your intuition and your spirit guides and prayer by meditation, and know and that you have to be open to new things. Don't be closed-minded. Be open to new things. This is the universal design and wisdom. You could see for yourself in this web here. I mean, in collaboration with spirit. Honestly, you could see for yourself what's going on here, you know? So, yeah, it's like power to attract. Yeah, when you connect to spirit, all you need is to be, all you need is people to be drawn to you. People are drawn to you in like a mindset. And I feel like in the Six of Swords, like you keep yourself in the flow, you know, and you're honest. So, yeah, definitely keep yourself in the flow. See divine protection. Your angels, spirit guides assist you. What was I saying about your ancestors? The universe has my back. Say it with me. The universe has my back. Yeah, man. Through this vantage point, you've got a vantage point. Angel guides, that's your vantage point. Maybe you live in the desert because there's a tortoise there, but you definitely are like a phoenix that rose from the ashes. And it's like allowing spirit to take away any doubts, fears, and attachments that you had before, because changing life with ease is hard to do. It takes practice. It's not easy. It's not like moms pop out with a manual on how to raise a human. So you've been through a lot. And this is like 9 of wands too. It's like you live to tell. I'm proud of you, collective, for rising above and unfolding your vision through the murky clarity with grace, and the people that were against you and cursed you and hexed you. The bloom from within, you really just bloomed. It like made you a diamond under pressure. It made you a diamond. You didn't fold. It's like you rose above. You rose above, collective. I'm so proud of you. Of seeing harmony. Yeah. Sweet harmony. Sorry. Of an earth energy of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But yeah, and having this inner peace, but this harmony and this of letting go of abundance flow into your life effortlessly by releasing expectations. So once you release all that, it means nothing. It's like once you have it. I mean, is the have better than the the want, or is the want better than the have for you? Basically, You know, for me, the want or the have is better than the wants. Honestly. Like, the want is like the build up to the have. You know? In sweet harmony and inner peace of cultivating this inner calm. Letting go and having faith and true note of decision making. This is the earth signs I was telling you about. I know the way to go. So you know in your heart the way to go. Just follow your heart's compass, follow your heart and spirit, and your guidance and your directions, and you're evolving. You're learning. People call it learning or evolving. I call it learning. Hello. And knowing that you will find pieces as you go along, embracing uncertainty with this energy flow, okay? Clearly, pathways in the body, the spirit, energy to transform, releasing any kind of blocks in the north node of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see here. Hello from New Zealand. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Dragon Aries, haha. Yep, I felt your energy. Hey, how you been? Thanks for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please share the floating straws video. Need to get that word out, around the world, because it affects everybody. Indigenous people out there living on the land. I'm sure you can appreciate that in New Zealand. But yeah, Aries of energy, optimism, you're a go-getter, you're more of like a boss. I would say like in the house of 8th, rebirth. So you're a foreman. You have the power to hire and fire. You also have the power to inspect. Maybe you inspect. Maybe you did foreman before, now you're an inspector. And that's what you do. That's what I'm getting the feeling from you, Fiona. Crazy, huh? Yeah. Definitely something about iron or construction or something like you work high. Yeah, painter or something like that. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back to the node. Okay, here we are. All right. Gosh darn it.